What's up, my brothers and sisters? Mike C here. Just getting home. Actually, I've been home all day. Hope you guys are enjoying opening weekend of football. Some of my favorite teams, the Jets, obviously. I'm from New York. Jets, Giants didn't play yet, but Jets suck. And I also got a soft spot for the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. But Kirk Cousins is absolutely the worst quarterback I've ever seen in my life. Guy's a bum. So I don't know how these guys get paid this kind of money to be a bum. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the opening NFL weekend. But I got a couple statues in this week that I want to give you guys a quick rundown on. And as you know, with all the fires and stuff going on out this way, I get home about once a week, and that's about on Sunday. Try to get home and enjoy my day. But got a couple of statues in this weekend, and this was the Pennywise by Tweet Ahead that I've been waiting for about 3 years. Seems like that long, and it may have been that long. But also I got another one that I will do a review on later. But I think some people have done some reviews on this Pennywise. I've seen it while joking around a little bit here, getting a minute here and there to look on the internet. I did see a couple of reviews of this statue. It is pretty good. I mean, good price. I like Tweet Ahead's product. They do well. But I do have, my typical little issues with it, and I'll show you guys what those are. But anyway, let's start at this portrait right here before I place his head on there. He's pretty right on, man. I mean, I think I want to say this was like 350 bucks or something like that. I guess close to 400 to the door. Say it's pretty good. But again, I've told you guys all before that everybody's doing good statues now because everything's so expensive. So, but Tweet Ahead, I kind of dig their stuff. I just got a good soft spot in my heart for these guys. I think because I think the guy is like by himself who owns the company up there in Northern California, and I think he does well, and he's really good customer service from my few conversations with the guy. So got to be rooting for the underdog from time to time. But yeah, he did it well, and I guess this statue was prolonged because the first making of it was too small, so they decided to make it bigger, and it still ain't that big. So I mean, I could just imagine how small it must have been. But here's his head. Good profile right there. Looks pretty good, man. But I did not get the exclusive version. I'm usually good with getting that, but I just wanted something from Pennywise. I like the first movie. I don't like the second one. But so I needed something in my collection of him, and I know Prime One's got a nice giant one of him, but I don't want to pay $2 grand for that. So I decided to go the cheap route, and I'm pretty satisfied. And he'll go in my horror mix pretty well with all the other slashers and killers. But all right, let's get to his the rest of him. You get two options with the non-exclusive version. One of them, obviously, holding the balloon, which is the way I kind of visioned the character. I know it's kind of old, like, all you do is see constantly that every time Pennywise, he has a balloon in his hand. So I decided to keep it anyway. I like it. just to me, that's the way the character needs to be displayed. He is done well across the board here. Let's, you know what, let me just stand up and wing around here, give you guys some better views. Just below. All right, he is in a hunch position. The clothing's pretty good. I saw a couple of reviews. People are not happy with the colors and stuff like that. Hey, you know what? It looks good to me. I mean, I like the casket. I mean, I thought it was a great little statue to have, and I would have even kept it even if they were to keep it even smaller than it is. Like I said, it's not really big at all. So he is in a couple of pieces. The arm comes off with the balloon. So that's one part of the statue. His leg comes off right here. I tried putting them together before I tried to slide the leg in, and no, you're gonna have to put the leg in before you before you place him down on top of the casket. Now his hand, there is a magnet here, there is a key here, and there is a key here for his foot. I like it, I dig it, but this is the problem when I have him to get right to it. This is kind of dangerous. Look at this. This kind of slides, and that's what he's on. So basically, that to me is not cool. No, I'm not gonna return this. Absolutely not. Because, let me lift it up for you guys. See? There's nothing securing it in this box, on top of the box. To me, that's kind of a little, I'm surprised Tweetahead didn't come up with a little better idea to kind of protect the figure. Just from basic tumbling, as you can see, look at, I'm just sliding it across, and this can easily just tip off. So that is the only issue I have with this. And I'm surprised Tweetahead just didn't put in some little latches on the inside, so once you place it in, that if it does slide side to side on, you know, like if you're moving your dresser or wherever this is stored, that it won't slide off. So you kind of got to be aware of that if you guys are into horror stuff and you plan on getting this figure. Just kind of remember that will be an issue. You know, because I know sometimes things that I have for a long time, I forget that, oh, this is, you know, this needs to be that, and oh, and then you pick it up and it's on the floor. Like, oh, I forgot. But yeah, so that's the only thing I got with this statue. Only problem. I love the portrait though. Portrait is pretty badass, man. You know, man, let's place it on there and see how he looks. I'm sure you guys seen reviews of this already. I have to give you the upward look. That's perfect, man. That is a really nice looking piece. And obviously he will have to go up high because he is looking down. So if you give him just a regular view like this, you really can't enjoy the statue. So I'm thinking he's probably gonna go up on top on the cabinet when it comes in, the module case, the tall one. So he'll probably go up there looking down on everybody in the room. But overall, it is a badass figure. I love it, but remember, have to be real cautious about moving this. Just kind of sliding it across. But yeah, so you people that are into this stuff or plan on getting this, You kind of got to watch. All right, guys, that's one down, and I will be back at you in a little while with another one. That one's a surprise.